Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am really excited to be sharing this video with you today. I've been thinking about this idea for a while and I just finally decided to go for it. So I'm going to be starting a series, starting with this video right now, called Giving Yourself Grace. If you follow me on Instagram, my handle is @LovingLifeWithLina. Be sure to check it out if you don't follow me. But if you do follow me, you will notice that, or you probably have noticed, that a lot of my captions when I'm talking about things that are important to me or like help me with my day-to-day life come back to this idea of giving yourself grace. And I've just realized that's like my motto that I live by. And so I want to just share with you a series of videos talking about what that means and how it can be applied to different parts of your life. So if that sounds interesting to you, be sure to go ahead and like and subscribe and comment below what topics you would love to hear me talking about. So today I'm going to be discussing how to deal with a lack of motivation. I think we see a lot of individuals out there who, are reaching their fitness goals or their career goals or their life goals, and we're like, they have it easier than us, or they must just always be motivated. I don't think anyone successful could honestly say that they are always 100% motivated. Even though it'd be nice to think that there's some magic way to become motivated all the time, that's just not natural. People don't really work like that. So the way you can reach your goals is by focusing on giving yourself grace when you're not feeling motivated, but also really honing in on having discipline. If you have told yourself you're going to do something, you can't let yourself off the hook. Unless, if you're like feeling sick or something's wrong, then yes, sometimes you should give yourself a little break. But in order to create this habit of discipline and reaching the goals you have set, you have to force yourself to do the things that sometimes don't sound as fun as they might when you first come up with the idea. I personally have been struggling with my motivation just with getting work done or getting my workouts in for the day. I would really love to be able to go back to my normal routine, to be able to get a job this summer, to be able to do my babysitting jobs that I normally do, to be able to go to the gym and just work out there, but I can't. No one can. We are stuck in quarantine, so it makes it a little bit harder for a lot of people to find that motivation. And so I think the key is just to give yourself grace. So 2 days ago, I actually tried filming this video, but it just didn't come out the way I wanted it to because I didn't have the right words for it, and I myself was feeling a little unmotivated. So what I ended up doing was scrapping that video. It wasn't good, and I don't want to put content out that's not my best work. And I just let myself take the day to eat the foods I wanted to eat. Even if I'm feeling off, I definitely prioritize getting in enough protein and fruits and vegetables, even though sometimes it's hard. And I definitely treat myself. I have sweets when I'm feeling down too. But I know that if I don't eat, I'm only gonna feel worse. Like for me, sometimes when I don't feel my best, I just wanna stay in bed and not eat. But I realized if I get out of bed and I get myself dressed and I make myself breakfast, it puts me in a much better place to start the day. And I think the other thing is if you're feeling like, oh, shoot, it's noon, I'm still in bed, the day's over. The day is not over, even if you're not getting up until 4 o'clock. There are still some hours left in the day where you can do what you want to do. So if you have this negative mindset, that is 100% under your own control. So just get up and do your thing and make the most of whatever time you left in the day. The other thing is when it comes to feeling unmotivated with workouts, change up your workout routine. If you have a heavy lifting day set for Tuesday, but Tuesday you just don't feel like doing that and you really want to do some kind of cardio or HIIT workout, let yourself do that. I think sometimes people get so set in if I don't do exactly this, I'm not going to get the exact goals I want. But with working out, you're just working on getting your body stronger and getting some movement in throughout the day. So just do whatever sounds best to you, and that'll help keep you more on track with your goals, because instead of just completely doing nothing, you're still doing something. I took Tuesday, I didn't feel like working out, so I just took a walk, and you know what? That's totally okay. I was still moving my body, and I enjoyed it, and the next day I woke up and I felt great and ready to work out. So I think you just have to like walk that line between making yourself do something but not pushing yourself to the point where you start resenting whatever it is you're supposed to be doing or want to be doing. So you have to just give yourself grace and understand that yes, sometimes you aren't going to feel motivated, but that doesn't mean you should quit. That doesn't mean you should give up. You should just find new ways to reach your goals. This was just a short little video talking about how you can deal with being unmotivated. Focus on finding discipline and just doing something. If you take care of yourself for that, day that you're not feeling it, you're probably going to wake up and feel better and more motivated again the next day. And if not, just keep taking care of yourself and reassess what your goals are and how you're going to reach them. You 100% have the ability to do whatever you set your mind to. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with more videos soon.